delicious meal called Ifokore, originated by the Yoruba tribe, most especially the Ijebu tribe of Nigeria, as we'll be showing you all from the start to the finish level of this delicious meal. I'm sure you will actually enjoy it, and I'm sure you will want to also have a taste of this food by the end of this program. Please don't go nowhere. It's still your program, Hebrew Kitchen, right here on GC Creative. For sponsorship, advert placement, please call or WhatsApp this number +234 811 731 0928. Who said that the righteous don't party?
It's party time! Fiesta!
Are you hoping to hold a show having an exclusive DJ come to mix with righteous songs from various Hebrew artists coming from different parts of the world, bringing their unique voices to praise Yahuwah using the ministry of songs, and also having a DJ who can help us mix the sync of musics together to make you shake your body and dance off your sorrow righteously? Please contact DJ UL Kingdom Music.
Yo, shalom and peace. Be encouraged. This is DJ UL. Hold on to the vision the Most High gave you. He will bring it to pass.
For booking and inquiry, please call DJ Joel on +1 770 256 2241. Call us today and let's make your event a memorable one. Joel Kingdom Music, bringing the vibe of righteousness into your event. To cook your Ifokore, firstly you need to get yourself a water yam, which is different from the regular yam that people boil and eat. Once you get your water yam, cut them in bigger pieces and also grate them in the same manner as you can see us grating the yam right now. Remember, the difference between water yam and the regular yam is that the water yam actually it is a very nutritious and diet meal for people who are actually diabetic, because this particular type of yam has lesser starch in it, which is even helping the aged ones to be able to eat yam and also give them a good effect and also benefits in their body. Also, other ingredients to be used for this meal are scaled fish and ox skin, which we popularly know as omo over here in Nigeria. These are actually in addition to get the food spicy and nourished in taste. And after your yam has been completely grated, it will be as smooth as this in look. After that, put a pot on the fire and add your pepper and a little quantity of salt to it. For sponsorship, advert placement, please call or WhatsApp this number +234 811 731 0928. Also, since we have added salt to the water on the fire, we also need to add salt to the grated yam, because this yam actually needs to also get some pinch of salt for taste, because it is a kind of yam that when you prepare it, it will end up getting stuck together, like coming together like a buns. So without salt in it, it will look tasteless on the inside, while the outside we have the salt taste in it. So we have to blend and mix our salt together with this blended and grated yam. After this, then you will start adding your blended and your doughed yam into the boiling pot of pepper and salt in this same manner as you can see us adding them to it. And don't get it twisted, the reason why we are having our blended and grated yam added this way into the pot is because if we say we should add the whole grated yam into the pot and it gets cooked, it will become so baked that you won't be able to eat it well, because the inside will be moist together and the salt will not be able to go through it, neither will the taste of the fish and the ox skin be able to get into this yam. Leaving the yam for some minutes, then you will have it looking this way as a result of the steamed water of the pepper and the salt has been able to steam this yam to form together at a particular level before we go to the next phase of the added ingredients to this meal. For sponsorship, advert placement, please call or WhatsApp this number +234 811 731 0928. Afterwards, we'll need to get a wooden stick to be able to match the boiled, doughed, blended and grated yam in the pot. Because if we don't do it this way, there's every probability that this yam can end up coming together and not be able to get the nutrient we want it to get down to the inside. That's why we're using the wooden spoon to match the yam and ensure that yes, we don't let it to become so sticky and so big that it won't be able to absorb the natural nutrients of the other recipe that will be added to this grated yam. After this, they will move to the next phase by adding up the fish, which we all know that it is a scaled fish that we use. This fish we're using precisely is called shawa over here in Nigeria. It is a scaled fish. So you add your scaled fish and your ox skin known as pomo. You add it to this boiled kneaded yam, and after this we will have to leave it for a couple of minutes so that it also can be able to give some of its nutrients into the yam itself before we go to the next phase of the added ingredient to this delicious meal.
And you should too. I had to get me a big goal. Hallelujah.
For sponsorship and advert placement, please call or WhatsApp this number +234 811 731 0928.
How's everybody doing? My name's John Tatum, and for those that don't know, we have a new music CD coming out. The name of that project is called The Music Book. It's coming out November the 19th. I'm working with one of the legendary producers that have been in the music industry for over 50 years. His name is Jerry Cummings, and he's from the group Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, and he is producing this project. So we would like for you to go over to johntatum.net and pre-order you a copy today. I want to thank you in advance and thank you for all of your support. Thanks again. Shalom.
What a Savior, what a Savior, I found Yeshua. What a Savior, I love, since He's been loving me. What a Savior, I found Yeshua. What a Savior, I love, since He's been loving me.
Once the fish and the ox skin has gotten itself released the nutrients, then we go to the next phase by adding up our palm oil into the food. Also, this particular meal is a meal whereby if you really want to enjoy it, it is based on the amount of palm oil which you add to it. Because the more palm oil you have to it, the more delicious and the more enticing it will look. And also, don't get it twisted, and also don't forget that this is a meal that is so nutritious and beneficiary to those who are diabetic, because it contains some good nutrients which will give you lesser sugar but give you nutrients that you need. In the same way, you can get the same nutrients from wheat. All praise to Yahuwah. Imagine you are getting almost the same nutrients that you get from wheat, you're getting it from yam as well. So after you add your oil, you keep stirring and stirring it until you ensure that yes, the oil becomes so even with the yam on the fire. If you observe, after we've added the oil to it, you can see that now the pot and the yam itself
is getting more kind of thick in liquid. You can see how the bubbles actually are coming out thick, to show that yes, the palm oil actually has done its own job to a level. Now we can now say our food is ready to be served. As you can see, here is the final look of our Ifokore, which was being prepared right here on Hebrew Kitchen. See you next week and bye for now.